how to know whether the support or the resistance is really, really strong or it's just a weak support or weak resistance. Hi, once again, everybody. Welcome right here to the part number 6 right here. Hi, my name is Ezone Constantine and the founder of Quant Solutions and also the Ultimate Forex Program. And today we are going to talk about a very interesting topic. We're going to talk about confluence level. This is where we know whether the support is really solid or the resistance is really solid. And what is the idea of trading behind it? Okay, sekali lagi salam sejahtera kepada semua yang baru saja join Ezone untuk hari yang special hari ini. Okay, sebab hari ini kita akan sebut mengenai bagaimana kita nak tahu kawasan support tu kuat, bagaimana nak tahu kawasan resistance tu kuat ataupun kawasan kedua-duanya tu lemah. So kita akan tahu sebentar lagi. Dan untuk kepada siapa yang baru join dengan saya Ezone, those who just join me right here, let me have a look. How many of you just joined me live? All right. Okay, so this is going to be interesting. We're going to talk about confluence level as well today. What is that? Okay, so sekejap lagi kita akan berbincang mengenai confluence level. Bila dengar sebut perkataan confluence pun, tak tahu kan, tak faham actually apakah istilah yang kita akan guna sebentar lagi. Nanti sekejap lagi, saya Ezone akan tunjuk dengan you all apakah maksud confluence. Dan bila you nak trading, perkataan macam ni ataupun istilah-istilah macam ni yang you perlu faham. Alright? Okay, so today we're going to talk about the confluence level. And if for those who just join us, and probably this word confluence is very new for you. Don't worry, today we're going to cover it right here, right now. Okay, now before we get started right here, how many of you actually watching me live right now? Okay, now for those who just join me live right here, don't forget to give me a like right here. Don't forget to give me the button love right here. And down below right here, there's a button share. Why not share this show right here to your Facebook timeline so you can learn it again and your friends and family can watch as well together with you. And for those who just joining me today we're going to cover it probably about just 1 hour. Okay, because I have a lot of schedule today, so I'm going to take about 1 hour. So before we get started right here, why not go ahead and tag your friends' names as well right here. Okay, they're your friends that really want to learn about trading. Why not tag their name right here? The more the name that you can tag, the faster they can join right here. This because we are live right now. Okay, kita sekarang ni siaran langsung kita live Facebook sekarang. So kepada sesiapa yang baru join dengan saya Ezone, apa kata you give some button like dekat sini, button love, okay, dan jangan lupa untuk share show ni dekat you punya Facebook sebab you boleh rujuk semula dan you boleh share dengan you punya friends and family sekali. So konten hari ni adalah percuma, free, alright. So but even though it's free right here, trust me guys, you will learn a lot right here. Okay, kepada sesiapa yang baru saja join kan, apa kata you boleh start tag you punya kawan punya nama lah. You tag banyak sebelum kita start ni. Alright, so before we get started right here, it is okay that is it okay that guys tell me where are you listening me live right now? Is that okay? Tell me your location and say hi to me right here. And every time I start with my show right here, as usual, as I always mention to all my students, okay, I'm a person that I like to have a two-ways communication. So if I ask you a question, if you don't mind, I would like you to type at the Facebook comment. Don't worry, guys. Facebook comment is very easy right here. So if you're typing at the Facebook comment, so that I know that you are interacting with me. Okay? Boleh tak rakan-rakan yang akan join hari ini untuk part yang ke-6? Memang menarik. Kita akan sebut juga mengenai kawasan confluence. Tapi macam ni saya Ezone akan sentiasa tanya soalan. Alright? Bila saya Ezone tanya soalan, kalau boleh saya Ezone nak you bagi feedback. Okay? You bagi komen. Okay? Bila you bagi feedback, saya Ezone tanya, you participate. Okay? Now, bila you participate, trust me guys, you akan belajar banyak. You akan remember more. Alright? So during my early days, trust me guys, I asked a lot of questions. Okay, why is important to ask a lot of questions? Because there will be part right here that you want to be clear. I will be clear right here today. Okay, now let me have a look right here. Tell me guys, where are you listening me live right now? So I'm going to read right here at the Facebook comment. Let's begin right here with Brendan Auditor. I'm from Kota Kinabalu. All right, there's Sabahan people as well. Muhammad Zakaria Saputra Azlan. Hi from Sarawak. All right, that's great. Ramona Abdul Aziz, Subang Jaya. Okay, very good. Zaino Wan, Tol Sungai Besi. All right. Sapunglah Lamit, Hi, I'm from Kota Kinabalu. All right, very good. Lim Sukun from Penang. All right. Sis Hani Suraya, how are you? All right, listening from Kuching, right? Okay, so before we get started right here, um, I'd like to recall back about yesterday. Okay, you all learn about how to actually identify the support, the resistance. Now, yesterday on the part number 5, okay, I share with all of you. You need to understand about how to identify the nearest radius of the supports and the resistance. Yesterday, you all managed to answer the question, which is very good. You all did a good job. Okay, and you all also know that the higher the time frame, the solid the support and resistance. Okay, so today, beside that, we are going to learn about the confluence as well. All right, we're about to get started right here, guys. It's going to be a rock and roll. It's going to be an awesome day, guys. Hari ini memang menarik. Sejak semalam kan, yang part kelima kan, you all belajar macam mana nak mengenali kawasan resisten yang terhampir, kawasan support yang terhampir. Dan anda juga berjaya tengok time frame. Jika time frame yang lebih besar, lebih solid, okay, lebih kukuh. Alright, so sekali lagi, ni sentiasa ingat, tengok macam ni, tengok saya. Sentiasa ada you punya kertas, okay? You ada buku lagi bagus, ada pen lagi bagus. Ni Ezone nak tanya soalan ni. Kepada semua yang menonton Ezone ni nak tanya soalan. Saya jujur lah. Siapa yang betul-betul dah sediakan kertas dengan pen ni? Sebut saya. Yes, me, sir. Dah sedia pen dan kertas. How many of you right here? I want to ask you honestly. You watching my show, you've been following me for the part 1, okay, until part number 6. Today is part number 6. Oh my God. It's been a 6-day series already, right? But honestly speaking, how many of you really, when you join my show right here, you did take notes here? Okay, you did take notes here. Okay, regardless you take notes here or you screenshot, doesn't matter. Okay, that is considered taking notes as well. Okay, so those who take notes right here, is it okay? Just type at the Facebook comment. Yes, sir, me. Okay, in the meantime, right here, let me read at the Facebook comment. Japur Rizam, yes, how are you, brother? Okay, hi, sir. I'm from Johor Bahru, JB. Okay, good. Mudi Mazarin dari KK, Sofi Aziz, Kedah, alright. Zulkarni Morasin daripada Miri, alright. Helen, okay, daripada Kuching, Sarawak. Susan Yan, good evening, sir. And just to let you know, right, this is one of my students, right? Some of them, they really chat with me, okay? Until 3 in the morning. Until there's a 2 or 3 in the morning. Yeah, sometimes if I'm so excited to look at the students' homework, right? So I'll be checking, okay, their homework, just like what happened to Sis Susan. 2 and 3 in the morning, right, Sis Susan? Yeah. So, but quite interesting. You managed to understand about the price action right here. This is all my what happened to my UFP Gold member, right? Sometimes we are so excited we can discuss even until in the morning. Okay. So, all right. So, berapa sempat ni? Si Selen ada pen and book, sir. Very good. Sophie Aziz say, yes, sir. Very good. Okay. Zainur Wan, Zainuddin, I do. Very good. Hani Suraya say print screen. Okay. But sis Hani ni dah kira pro trader lah. Okay. Dia ni consider yang dah berpengalaman lah. Tapi tengok, I'm very excited to see. Walaupun dah berpengalaman, masih lagi datang nak belajar. Okay. Those who's already even in the market for like 2 to 3 years. And you come back right here to my show, probably just for the reason you want to refresh your class. Am I right or not? Okay, but no problem, right? And for those who my UFP Gold member right here, once again, everybody, good day right here. And also to my UFP Silver member, today is just a refresh program for both of you. And for those who public here joining us right here, you will learn a lot. All right. So, all right, let me have a look. Brother Bukhari Razari. This is awesome trader, right? It's a certified financial technician. Remember that how you pass your exam, right? How we guide you. Now, today, you're flying off right here. How are you, Brother Bukhari? Nice to see you all. Okay, guys, for those who are just joining us right here, once again, welcome right here to part number 6. Today, we're going to talk about confluence level. Okay, now, before we start our show right here, those who just joined us, don't forget to give me button like right here. Let me have a look. Is it okay that give me a lot of like? I want to see this screen right here on the mobile right here. Rain with a lot of like and button right here. Okay, and don't forget right here to share this show right here to your Facebook timeline. Okay, and if you have your friends and family right here that love to trading, why not? Go at the Facebook comment right now and tag their names. Okay, sebentar lagi kita. Wow, okay, I can see Facebook comment. Wow, this one baru lah, Chun. Banyak orang bagi love and like. Very, very good. Awesome. Okay, kita nak start ni. Apa kata you tag you punya nama sekarang juga? Kita akan start sebentar lagi. Okay, now what I would like to do is I would like to recall back again what you learned yesterday. Tell me if you are clear about this, yeah? Then I move into the next section. Okay, so yesterday we learned a little bit about this. Okay, let me have a look. How many of you can see my screen here? If you can see my screen, just type yes, sir, I can see your screen. Okay, let me have a look whether you guys can see my screen or not. I'm sure you guys can see, right? Okay. All right. So I'm just gonna clear this first. Okay. So I can read a Facebook comment. Sis Hani Surya say, newbie forex. Okay, no worry, yeah. Brother Bukhari. Okay, all right. So Sis Cecilia. All right. How are you, Sis Cecilia? Right. Nice to see you again. What is JF say hi. Erickson Dunsun say saya mau belajar forex. Okay, very good. All right. Okay, so you can see, right? Okay, yesterday I show you all, right? You all have to see. Okay, make sure that you all get this one right. So from a lower time frame, okay, lower time frame to the larger time frame. Okay, sorry. Or we talk about a bigger time frame. Okay, bigger time frame. Okay, so if you do at a bigger time frame, you create support and resistance, which is more solid. Okay, compared to the lower time frame. Okay, semalam saya sebut mengenai time frame kan, kita ada M1, M15 sampai monthly. Okay, so bila you buat support resistance di kawasan time frame yang lebih besar, dia adalah lebih kukuh. So far so good, you all clear? Okay, make sure that you all remember this one, Clear? If clear, just type there at the Facebook comment. Yes, sir, I'm clear. Siapa yang tak sempat join kita punya show semalam tu, you just focus on today. You can watch back the previous day. Okay, check at my Facebook right here. Okay, you akan tengok kita dapat number 5. Okay, alright. Now next thing, okay. Beside this, okay, just to recap back, just to recap back. Now, yesterday you learned about, the current price. Okay, current price. Okay, current price. Okay, you belajar semalam mengenai harga semasa. Okay, dan tugas you sebagai trader ialah daripada harga semasa ni, okay, dalam harga semasa ni, you kena tengok kawasan resisten mana yang terhampir dan kawasan support yang terhampir dahulu. You kena belajar mengenali kawasan ni dahulu. Those who learned yesterday, right, we're talking about the current price, and your duty as a trader here, you need to find around this radius here, within this radius here, which one is actually the nearest resistance and nearest support. Okay, so you need to identify first. Okay, you need to identify first the nearest support and nearest resistance. This is what we covered yesterday, and this is important, yeah. As a trader, you need to understand this clearly. Okay, sebagai seorang trader, you kena faham. Yes, make sure you all clear. All right, very good. Then I want to talk about two situations right here. Okay, situation A and situation B. Okay, let's talk about the current. Okay, let's talk about the current price. Okay, I just put here current price. Harga semasa. Now, let's assume that this is okay. I assume that it's going to be the same. Okay, so let's begin with the section A first. Okay, section A. Assume that this is the current price right now. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a level A. Sorry, I'm going to do level 1. I'm going to do level 2. I'm going to do level 3. Okay, now my first question is about resistance first. Yeah, okay, this is quiz for you all. Quiz for you all. Okay, assume that this is the same. This is level 1, level 2, level 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Now, I want each of you to focus on section A first, ya. Semua tengok bahagian A dahulu. Saya ada soalan untuk you all, right? Saya ada soalan untuk you all. Okay. Now, assume this is the current price right now here. Okay, and we have level 1, level 2, level 3. Okay, we have all these 3 resistance here. Okay, 3 resistance, right? So I just put the same as well. So section 2, 3. Okay, now focus on the section A. I want you all to focus here, this section first. Okay, now if you look at this current price right now, which level is the nearest resistance right now to the current price? Section 1, level 1, level 2, or level 3? Okay, label or level doesn't matter. Okay, bila you tengok di kawasan section A, harga semasa ni, bila you tengok, bila soalan saya Ezone ialah, kawasan mana adalah resisten yang terhampir? Adakah di aras 1, aras 2, ataupun aras 3? Mana satu? Which one, guys? All right, which one? Very good. Okay, keep on answer, guys. Teruskan masuk jawapan. Okay, guys, remember, it's important for you to try, rather not try at all. If you make mistake, it's okay. It's called learning process, guys. Okay, bila saya tanya soalan macam quiz macam ni, you jawab saja soalan. Okay, cuba yang terbaik. Tak kira you buat kesilapan pun tak apa. Okay, it's okay buat kesilapan supaya you boleh belajar. Tapi saya nak tengok mencuba sebenarnya lebih baik daripada tak cuba langsung. Faham tak? Right? I want you all to try. Come on, guys. Come on. Go. Try, guys. Okay. So very good. Okay, I can see most of you answer number 1. So correct. Okay. So you see, first of all, this price right here, they need to know. Where's the nearest resistance? So you need to see the nearest radius right here. Okay, now I want each of you, most of you get a correct answer, yeah? Number 1, right? Number 1. Okay, Lim Sukon say, I just joined our previous webinar available for rewatch. Yes, you can check on my Facebook comment right here. After I've done my show right here, make sure that you follow my Facebook fan page, or you can follow my Facebook official page. Okay, let me have a look. I think some of you maybe cannot see. Okay, yeah. Okay, I think some of you have not seen this yet, right? Yeah. Okay, let me have a look. Yes. Okay. So first of all, yes, Lim Sukun, after we're done with this show here, okay, don't forget to follow me. You can refer back all the show that I've done, part 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay, and 6. Okay, they all been joining me right now in the part number 6. But it's okay. I want you just to focus right here first. Okay, just join and have fun. Now, for this, I saw one of you answer 3. One. Okay, now I want each of you to focus on the section B right now. Okay, on the section B is where the current price already, where the current price successfully break out the level 1. Okay, and then right now, okay, the current price is right here. Okay, my question is, 2 question. Saya ada 2 soalan. Tengok gambar raja B. Sekarang ni harga terkini dah berjaya pecah aras rintangan level 1. Okay, dan betul-betul berada di tengah-tengah level 1 dan level 2. Okay, aras rintangan 1 dan aras rintangan 2. Okay, saya ada 2 soalan. Soalan yang pertama ialah, apakah rintangan bila harga terkini sekarang macam ni? Apakah rintangan yang terhampir dan apakah kawasan support yang terhampir? Okay, ini soalan dia. Okay, apakah resisten yang terhampir dan apakah kawasan support yang terhampir? Okay, kawasan rintangan terhampir, kawasan sokongan yang terhampir. Okay, so I have a question for you for the B section. Okay, tell me what is the nearest resistance, what is the level, and what is the nearest support right now. Okay, go ahead, guys, and answer. Okay, it's 2 questions in one. In one picture, it can represent into 2. I want you to tell me which one is the support level, what level, and then which one is the resistance level right now, in what level. Okay, go. All right, so Ramona Abdul Aziz, R is 2, S is 1. Very good. Muslim Solihin, R2, S1. Very good. Okay, senang kan? All right. Okay, go ahead, guys. Cuba. Right, most important is you guys try. Okay, mencuba adalah lebih baik daripada tak cuba langsung. Right, it's important for you guys to try. All right. So Darshan Roy say closest support is 1, closest resistance is 2. Very good. Sophia Aziz say R2, S1. Very good. All right. Herbert San, nice to see you here. R2, S1. So you have S2 is resistant. Okay, very good. All right. So you all managed to establish this as well. Now, vice versa. Okay, you all get a correct answer. Good job, everybody. Okay, semua dapat jawapan betul. Good job. So same go with this level as well. So I don't want to recap already too much. Same go with this level right list. Okay. Now assume that this is the okay. So this is the current price. Okay, the current price is right here. Okay, the current price is right here. Okay, sorry. This is the current price right here in this level. Okay, now same go with the support. We have the nearest support here at S1. We have the nearest support here as S2 and nearest support right here in S3. Okay, now if the price right here current support, okay, if this is the current price right here, automatically S1 become the nearest support. But if this price break down this S1, okay, automatically S2 become the nearest support. Okay, and meanwhile S1 automatically S1 is turned into resistance. Okay, this is where support become resistant. Okay, can change role. Okay, so this one you all clear, very good. Okay, and today, remember, we're going to talk also about the confluence level. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to recap back as well yesterday. You all learned about the support and the resistance. Okay, so I'm going to show you all again one more time the discussion that we had yesterday. Okay, we talk about yesterday is Euro US dollar. Okay, how many of you remember this? Okay, Euro US dollar, and we discussed about yesterday that how actually you can draw the area of resistance. Okay, the area of resistance. Okay, so yesterday we talked about try to search the area, okay, that the nearest resistance right here. So yesterday we managed to cover about how you do the zone. Okay, important for you to mark the zone. Okay, and we will do this exercise again one more time to let you all clear. Now, semalam kita sebut mengenai macam mana you nak buat kawasan-kawasan resistant. Okay, kita cover benda ni semalam. Okay, and you see right here, this is the long rejection here, and the way how you do. Okay, hold on, guys. Okay, the way how you drag this zone here, you have to check back how many times the body is testing right here. Okay, so in this area here, you guys can see this section is tested few times. Okay, that's just few times. Okay, now I'm still going to do this section like this, and I'm going to change it because it's resistant. I'm going to put it slightly red color here so that we can see. Okay, so right now you guys can see this is the zone of the resistance right now, which is kind of solid right now. Okay, for the daily chart right here, okay, so it's look like this. Okay, daily chart is look like this, and right now, okay, right now the price is still dancing around here. Okay, it's still somewhere around this resistance here. Okay, resistance still same in this level here. Okay, all right, so if we get a chance, we're gonna talk about the confluence level. Okay, so sekarang ni apa yang you lihat sekarang ni, kita discuss mula mengenai case malam Euro US dollar sekarang ni harga ni betul-betul di kawasan resistant here. Okay, kawasan resistant level. Okay, agak-agak lah. Okay, I want to ask you a question. Now you see this price right here, right? Testing exactly at this resistant level here. Okay, just now you guys see is I did for H4, yeah. Okay, now let's begin with the daily chart first here. If we do a daily chart here, the zoning is even bigger. Okay, if you see the daily chart here, the zone is even bigger. Okay, now if we go down into H4, kita turun pergi ke H4, dia makin details. Okay, you akan nampak lebih details. You akan nampak kawasan rejection tu lebih jelas. Okay, lebih jelas. It's more details. Okay, but which one is the strongest? It still remain the daily chart. Okay, daily chart is still remain the zone is stronger. Okay, now soalan saya nak tanya ini dengan you all. My question to you all is, if you see something like this, okay, the price really around this level right here. Okay, my question is, what is your prediction? Whether the price gonna go up or gonna go down or gonna go sideways? Okay, how many of you can roughly tell? Okay, bila saya Ezone sebut sekarang ni, harga betul-betul dah berada di kawasan rintangan yang agak-agak kuat lah. Okay, soalan saya Ezone, apakah you punya andaian yang mungkin boleh berlaku? Okay, come on guys, cuba-cuba dahulu. Okay, apakah you punya andaian ataupun apakah you punya ramalan yang mungkin boleh berlaku ketika ini? Apakah you punya ramalan? Harga nak naik ke? Harga mungkin sebab rintangan kuat ke? Harga mungkin akan turun dahulu ke? Ataupun mungkin harga akan berada di kawasan yang mendatar? Okay, saya nak you cuba dahulu. Okay, what is your forecast if you see this price like this? Exactly right here, dancing in this resistance. Now, is testing in this a very solid resistance zone right here for the daily chart. This is for Euro US dollar. Okay, now tell me what might be the outcome right here. That is your prediction. Okay, so let's see here. The first answer I can see is Muslim Solihin sebut dia akan reverse. Okay, lagi. Okay, reverse. Alright, let's see. Okay, Zulkarnain say pull back. So maksudnya ada setengah mempunyai andaian harga akan turun dahulu. Sebab kenapa? Kawasan rintangan yang kuat. Okay, Hani sudah akan sebut harga mungkin boleh mencuba untuk apa tu? breakout. Nak pecah atas rintangan. Okay, lagi. JC Yap say down. Herbert Tan say price go down. Okay, so tengok kan, nampak sangat-sangat menarik. Okay, all the question right here is interesting. Okay, now most of you right here is predicting that the price can reverse down. Okay, now some of you say price may be in the process wanted to break out. Okay, wanted to break out. Okay, now the other day, as I mentioned to all of you, is not only that right now, you learn about the resistance level. Remember, I'm also talking about the psychology level. How many of you remember about psychology level? Okay. Yes. Okay. When we're talking about psychology level. Okay. Yes, this is psychology level of Euro US dollar 1.200. Okay. Siapa masih ingat mengenai kawasan yang saya Ezone sebut kawasan psychology level? Masih ingat eh? Sekarang apa yang anda lihat ialah resisten dan juga kawasan aras psikologi pun juga berada di aras yang sama. Agak menarik eh. Kawasan resisten dan kawasan aras psikologi pun berada di kawasan yang sama. So bermaksud ada pertindihan. Alright, ada pertindihan berlaku dekat sini. Aras psikologi bertindih dengan rintangan yang kuat. Alright, so I'm going to the level here. Okay, so this is where the resistance zone. Okay, resistance zone meet psychology level. Psychology level. Right? So this is what we call about, okay, sorry. Yeah, sorry. This is what we talk about confluence. Okay, confluence. Okay, so some of you learn about new words, eh? Confluence. Okay, or this is area where there's a coincide. Coincides. Okay, coincides, right? And then dalam bahasa Melayu ini yang kita sebut sebagai titik kawasan pertindihan. Okay. Now, bila dia berlaku kawasan pertindihan, kawasan-kawasan ni yang kita sebut mempunyai resisten yang agak keras. Okay. So now you learn something here. Today we're going to talk about confluence level. Confluence level where it can give you the idea that this level may be strong. Okay. So if the stronger it is, likelihood, yes, the price can reverse for a while. Okay. Reverse for a while. But you need to look more action right after this. Okay. So there will be few information right here you want to know whether the price have more chances right here to continue breaking out, or the price right here is continue dancing around in this resistance level. Now, I want to share with you all, right? For those who scalping, okay, or those who trading intraday, this section right here is going to be the most exciting section for you, because you can take opportunity right here to trade in the market. Okay, kepada sesiapa yang dengar saya hari ni, bila you buat zone bahagian daily chart, okay, kemudian you dah faham kawasan pertindihan, ada kawasan psikologi level lah. Okay, kawasan psikologi level boleh digunakan sebagai aras rintangan ataupun aras sokongan. Tapi sekarang ni berlaku pertindihan antara kawasan resistance zone ni, kawasan rintangan ni, bertemu pula serentak dengan kawasan psikologi level. Bermaksud kawasan ni boleh jadi agak kuat. Okay, jadi kepada sesiapa yang trading dalam scalping, yang suka scalp dalam 50 pip, 20 pip, 50 pip, kawasan-kawasan zone ni yang you kena lihat. Okay, kawasan intraday trader. Okay, siapa yang intraday trader? Yes, kawasan ni pun you boleh tengok. Okay, tapi untuk swing, siapa yang nak swing tu? You sedang menjadi aggressive swing trader sekarang. Okay, siapa yang nak swing? Mungkin kawasan ni agak keras. Saya nak masuk dekat sini sebab saya punya prediction mungkin harga nak terus turun ke bawah. So mungkin saya nak ambil profit dalam 100 pip sehingga 150 pip. Boleh. Okay, boleh. Okay, tapi you masuk sekarang ni agak agresif. Okay, agak agresif. Now, whatever your decision is all correct. Make sure that you have stop loss. That is the most important part. Okay, now, how to get the idea of that? Okay, I would like to become a scalper, or I become an intraday trader. So, sir, after I do the zone, right here from daily, is there any more information that can give me more ideas about this place right here? Likelihood that's going to give, maybe it's going to reverse down a little bit, and I would like to take opportunity to trade. Okay, so ada soalan yang student tanya dengan saya, sir, bila kita tengok kawasan resistance ni kan, tapi macam kita nak dapat maklumat yang lebih mendalam. Sebab I nak scalp, I bukan nak swing. Buat apa aku nak I nak buat semua benda resistant daripada daily ni? Okay. So, kawasan daily ni you kena tengok zone-zone yang kuat. Sekarang ni what you do is you go to H4. Where the H4 will tell you even different story. Okay? Different story, my friend. Okay? Now, okay. Okay, so now, since this color is pink color, maybe some of you maybe cannot see this clear. Is it okay that I change this color into blue color first? Okay, so just so that you guys can see much better. Okay, much better, right? So, this is the H4 chart right here. H4 will tell you slightly even interesting where you see the price action. Okay, you see the price action right here. Okay, bila kita pergi ke kawasan H4 ni, kita akan nampak lebih jelas kawasan-kawasan yang mempunyai rejection yang menarik melalui pergerakan harga. Okay. Now, H4 ni you akan nampak candle-candle yang lebih kecil, tapi bila you turun pergi H1, okay, you turun pergi H1. Alright. Now, bila you turun pergi H1 macam ni, okay, macam ni. Okay, you turun pergi H1. Okay, you akan nampak price action. Okay, price action. Menarik ada price action. Right? So those who want to scalp right here, you go down to the H1 time frame right here. Okay, now almost the same H4 and H1 right here, showing almost the same style, but H1 right here will show more sharp level. Okay, now yes, it's true. Some of them they say, sir, after I do all from the daily and H4, so my triggered point, is it okay that I use H1 for my triggered point? The answer is yes, you can use H1 as your triggered point, okay, to scalp. Now, right now, how many of you can see this area is the strongest confluence where the psychology level meet the resistance exactly right here. How many of you can see? Okay, siapa dapat lihat? Sudahlah kawasan ni dah masuk dalam kawasan zone resistant ataupun kawasan rejection. Dan kebetulan pula kawasan ni, harga ni sekarang betul-betul dia punya rambut ni, dia punya toncet ni tengah menyentuh betul-betul arah psikologi. Ni yang kita sebut sebagai kawasan pertindihan. Dan siapa lihat ada kawasan yang kita sebut sebagai rejection. Nampak tak? Yang paling penting sebagai trader ya, you kena tengok corak candle, okay? Corak candle. You nampak tak ada rejection dekat sini? Dia ada rambut macam ni dekat atas. This is a sign, okay? This is one of the sign that this area right here experiencing rejection. Aggressive scalper, this is your sign. You nampak dua rambut macam ni, boom, go in. Okay, scalp, go in. You all clear? Okay, kepada aggressive scalper right here, you nampak kawasan ni dah mempunyai zone pertindihan macam ni. Sekarang ni berlaku pula kawasan bertemu di kawasan Aras psychology level. Dan kebetulan yang paling penting dekat H1, you nampak candle ni mempunyai pertindihan atau you nampak ada toncet. You nampak ada ekor panjang ataupun rambut panjang. Ini kita sebut sebagai shadow. Now, I want you to all understand this, right? Shadow have a story. Okay? The longer the shadow from the upper side is showing that there's a selling pressure happening right here. Okay? Why this shadow happen here? Because the seller is pressing down in this area. Some people want to take profit also around this area. Okay? Now, bila you nampak sekarang ni, you nampak ada dua rambut panjang macam ni. Dan kebetulan dua rambut ni pun menyentuh. Okay, menyentuh di kawasan psikologi. Kepada aggressive scalper, inilah petanda you nak masuk. Okay, tengok. This area right here, how far you go down? 70 pips, guys. Almost 70 pips. Remember, your duty is a scalper. You don't need to go up to 70 pips. Your duty as a scalper right here, you want what? 20 pips. Okay. Okay. Remember, this is only one of the strategy. Only one of the strategy. Scalp have so many ways of doing it. Okay. Intraday trader, 40, 50 pips is pretty much fine. Okay. Now you can swing as well. Okay. You can almost swing up to 50 pips right here. Now, this is where aggressive scalper coming in. Aggressive scalper can come in. Now the question is, maybe. Okay, you see, this is interesting about trading in forex market. Now, some of you say, "Sir, I'm very busy. I'm gonna be in my office. I'm going to look at my kids. How? I mean, I would like to enter aggressive right here, but say for example, I don't have the chance to see this kind of rejection, but I would like to take aggressive trade, and I assume that if the price touch 1.200 psychology level, I just want to do my pending order. Do we have that kind of system that can do an auto entry just in case the price touch here, I want my system to trigger sell short for me in this corner? So the answer is yes. Today, MT4 allow you to have a pending order. So if you set right here your sell short, okay, if you do your automated here, okay, you do a sell short in this section here, okay, and then you do a pending order, okay. When you do a pending order, okay, you're going to do one section here we call the sell limit, okay. Sell limit allow you to do your automatic order here. Okay, once the price touch in this level, you also can set your stop loss and your TP, and you can go to sleep. Okay, saya nak share dengan you all. Ada seorang tanya dengan saya, Ezone. Dia kata, sir, saya sibuk. Saya tak ada masa nak trade. Tapi saya tengok kawasan 1.200 ni dan rejection zone ni pun dah agak kuat. So saya nak jangka. Okay, saya jangka harga tu mungkin akan sentuh agak-agak dekat kawasan ni dan mungkin harga akan terus turun. Tapi sir, masalah saya ialah saya bekerja. Shift malam contoh, shift malam lah. Okay, so boleh tak I buat pending order? Okay, bila harga sentuh dekat sini, saya nak I punya sistem ni automatically sell short for me. So the answer is yes, boleh. Ini yang kita sebut dekat MT4, kita ada sell limit. Ini yang menarik ya, kita ada sell limit. So you boleh prepare you punya stop loss, you prepare dengan you punya TP. Lepas tu you buat kerja macam biasa, right? And if the price give you the chance right here, boom. This is your chance here. Inilah you punya peluang untuk take profit. Okay. Now, this is one of the technique, right? Now, if you go down even into a smaller time frame, okay, even a smaller time frame, okay, listen, guys, those who scalper, listen. Okay, scalper, kaki scalper, right? Kaki scalper. The lower time frame that you go, the sharper that you can see what can happen around in this area. How many of you can see here? Around this area here at 1.200. Okay, guys, don't worry. After this, I'm going to talk about Bursa Malaysia. Any of you trading Bursa here? Okay, because I about to talk about Bursa, but let me see. Berapa ramai yang berdagang di saham Bursa Malaysia? Just type there, yes sir, I trade Bursa, or you just comment there, Bursa trader. Because this is only example for Forex, yeah. I do have example also for stock market. Shortly, I will share. But let me see if we have trader in Bursa Malaysia or in the stock market. Then okay, if I see more, then okay, fine, I will discuss about it. If tak ramai, then I will just keep it. Okay. Now, if you see right here, right? If you see right here, you like to see a strong rejection right here. Okay. Now, today we're not going to talk about the Japanese candlestick or the chart pattern, but I want you to focus longer shadow. Okay. I'm not talking about Japanese candlestick you see, hanging man, or otherwise a little bit too advanced for some of you because some of you still very new. But idea here, the most important part is I would like to see right here the tail. You like to see the shadow that touching the psychology level, and exactly here at the strong section right here at the rejection section. Okay, sana you tengok bila you pergi ke M30 minit, kawasan yang semakin you pergi ke time frame lebih kecil, you akan nampak lebih details apakah yang berlaku. Selagi kecil time frame boleh nampak lagi details. Okay, dan yang paling penting sebagai trader ialah you kena tengok bila dekat kawasan resistant, you kena tengok rambut yang panjang. Okay, shadow yang panjang. Lagi panjang shadow tu bermaksud kawasan ni dan memberi you satu idea berlaku rejection. Okay, berlaku rejection. Alright, so hari ini saya akan sebut mengenai corak-corak candle seperti hanging man ataupun bearish harami ataupun bullish engulfing, bearish engulfing. Okay, itu mungkin bagi setengah yang you all tengah tengok ni mungkin terlalu advance. Okay, some of you advanced trader, this is easy peasy for you. Okay, my UFP Gold member here, this is nothing for you, right? But sebagai trader yang paling penting you kena tengok cerita dia ni. Dia ada cerita ni. Panjang rambut toncet macam ni ada cerita dia. Bermaksud ada rejection, tekanan penjualan. So bila you nampak dekat macam ni, trader yang tengah trading candle yang macam ni, panjang rambut ekor ni, you boleh masuk secara agresif ya. You boleh masuk secara agresif, you sell short dekat sini. Alright, boleh sell short dekat sini, dapatlah dalam 50 pips, 20 hingga 30 pips. Okay, now how many of you here that you look at this trading here, this is considered a very good setup. Okay, it's one of the technique that you can use. And how many of you think that this is good setup? Just type at the Facebook comment, sir, good setup. Okay, one teknik ini baru satu teknik Berapa ramai setuju? Ini adalah salah satu teknik yang you boleh guna pakai, okay, untuk trading. Siapa yang nak trading scalping ataupun nak intraday maupun you nak swing, ini adalah salah satu setup yang boleh diguna pakai. Berapa ramai setuju? Okay, berapa ramai setuju? Right? Now guys, for those who newbie, you learn this carefully. This is considered one of trading strategy. Okay, ini adalah satu setup trading strategy right now. I'm sharing with you as detailed as I can. Okay, is it good? Right? So longer shadow, better. Right now, Confluence. Okay, when I talk about Confluence, I'm talking about the level that having coincide. Okay, bila saya sebut area Confluence, dalam you punya otak berlaku pertindihan. Okay, pertindihan bermaksud psychology level, mempunyai pertindihan dengan resisten yang kuat. Ini kita sebut sebagai pertindihan dan ini memberi idea you all. Okay, so it's a very, very good setup for some of you. Okay, can you make money right with this setup? Try it, guys. Try it. Okay, experience it. Okay, the more you experience, the more you practice, you can see. Okay, all right. So this is a very, very good setup. Okay, so right now this is you guys see here for the euro US dollar. Okay, now you all get the idea, right? You do from the bigger time frame, slowly you go down from a small time frame. But why you want to go for a small time frame? The more smaller time frame that you go, the more details is the story. Okay, now it's up to you. For me, maximum is up to M30 is good enough. Some of you want to go say, can I use M15 to see more detailed story? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. You can do that. Okay, not a problem. Okay, you can use M15 here to have a more details. For me, up to M15 is considered like not too bad already. Okay, M30 is considered quite okay. All right. But yes, for the GBP related pairs, okay, if the currency related to GBP, if you want to go as M15, you can do that as well. Okay. Now, the most important part, if you want to go M15 as well, it's not about the shape of the candle first. You want to talk about the shadow. The longer the shadow, that means there's a rejection. Okay, this kind of a shadow is not so strong yet, right? Okay, you guys can see here, this is not solid yet. But this one right here, you guys can see this is good in this area here. This is good rejection, right? This is the story that you want to have here. Okay, so what I'm showing you all is aggressive sell short. One of the technique. Okay, one of the technique. All right, so there's a few questions here. Okay, Tina Arasu, what is minimum investment? Okay, first of all, I think this question you need to change. Okay, you need to change. Okay, yes, we can talk about minimum investment is $50 and $100. That's how low that you can go. Okay, but let me ask you all a question here. Let me ask you all a question right here. If you have the right skills with the right trading strategy and right mindset, do you think that you want to trade minimum capital or you want to go as big capital as you can? Now, let me ask you all one question. Assume right now you have all the good strategy, you have the experience right now, you know how to manage your money. How much capital that you like to put, at least the maximum right here. I'm not talking about minimum. I want to ask you all, what is the maximum amount that you want to put? Okay, hari ini soalan daripada brother Tena Rasus bagus. So, apakah pelaburan yang paling kecil? Macam mana nak start modal yang lebih kecil? Okay, saya nak ubah soalan tu. Okay, modal kecil sebenarnya okay, you nak start. I don't recommend you to start all the time small amount. Okay, you boleh start $50. Okay, minimum ialah $50. Okay, $100 is a good start. Okay, tapi contoh, you ada pengalaman, you ada experience, you ada strategi berdagang, you boleh manage you punya money. Soalan saya Ezone nak tanya you all, bila you ada semua skill ni, berapa jumlah modal yang you nak letak sebenarnya? You takkanlah you nak letak kecil kan? You kena letak satu jumlah yang you confident. Tapi contoh sekarang you dah ada keyakinan nak berdagang. Apakah jumlah capital yang you nak letak? You punya impian lah. How much actually you want to start? Go. All right. So yes, Mr. Arasu, right? I'm very happy right here you joined this program and you're asking this question. And absolutely, I know that you are very new in trading. Okay, so this is a very, very good questions. All right. So how many of you can start? Okay, how much? You can start with 2,000 ringgit. Some of you, Romden say 5,000 US dollars. So 5,000 US dollars is roughly about 20,000 ringgit. Okay. Jeremiah Chin say going for funding program if can afford. It's up to your creativity. All right. Okay, berapa jumlah? Okay, contoh you ada pengalaman, you ada skill, you ada keyakinan, you pandai jaga you punya money management. Contoh berapa jumlah yang you nak letak maksimum? Budiman, 2000 US dollar, sub suai, sub water, senang je Alright, okay. So, soalan-soalan ni penting. Okay, tapi walaupun you ada pengalaman, you ada experience, okay, you ada experience, you ada keyakinan, you masukkan duit dalam you punya trading account. Remember on my first part 1 and part 2, remember as I share with all of you. The moment you put the money, you have to know in your mindset here, trading is still have a risk. Correct, it's true. But I want you to have the mindset that if you put your money here, you also willing to lose this money. Okay, you must willing to lose this money as well. This is the money that when you put in your trading account, this is the money that you're willing to lose. Okay, even though that I don't want you to lose, but you need to have the mindset that you need to detach yourself with this emotion of money. Okay, if I get a chance later on, I'll share with you why. Okay, but if my UFP Gold member, they already know why. And when I mentioned about only put the money that you're willing to lose, there's a reason when I said that put the money that you're willing to lose. Okay, hanya masukkan duit yang you sanggup rugi. Okay, bila you masukkan duit yang you sanggup rugi, bila berlaku you handle stop loss ataupun mungkin ada trading yang ada high impact news, dia tak menjadi, you kena cut loss. Bila you cut loss, you tak complain. Faham tak? Okay, sebab bila you complain, dia akan mempengaruhi cara you berdagang. Mata you tak akan nampak lagi signal. Okay, lepas tu you dah balas dendam. So this is the big problem right here. But if you detach, you tak ada emosi mengenai wang, you perlahan-lahan lah belajar nak buang emosi you mengenai duit. Ni belajar jadi hati kering lah. Nak belajar jadi hati kering, barulah boleh jadi trader yang powerful. Alright? If you want to trade in the market, you must have a heart of the samurai. Okay, no feeling at all, right? So when you go to the battlefield, you have to be very, very sharp and clear. Okay. Yes, you know there's a risk. Okay. Yes, as I mentioned to you, even though I said that yes, this is the money that you're willing to lose, but I don't want you to lose as well. But the real reason that I want you to have is actually to have emotional detach. Okay. So let me have a look here. Oh, brother Amirul Mukmin. Hello, Sensei. Hi, how are you? This is my student that learned Japanese candlestick with me. Now, a very, very good tutor and also a mentor right now in Sabah. Very good. I'm very proud of you, brother Amirul. Okay, Zulkarnain, guna duit lebihan. Very good. Romden, risk per trade is 1% only. Very good. Okay, this is also another good tips. Okay, tiap-tiap kali you berdagang, hanya risiko hanya 1% saja. Sehingga 3%. Nah, normally 1 hingga 3% daripada jumlah keseluruhan capital. Okay, contoh you ada $1,000, you hanya boleh rugi $30. Right? So Muslim Solihin says, sir, can you share your favorite trading books if you don't mind? Yes, I can share with you. Okay, my first book. Okay, you must have. This is a very good question. Soalan daripada brother Muslim ni bagus. Dia tanya, sir, boleh tak you trading you punya, kongsi you punya buku berdagang? Boleh. So Ezone, as a starter, you can begin. Okay, if you're trading the currency market or the stock market, one of the book that you must have is John Murphy book. Okay, technical analysis. All of us, that one is our apa sebut? You punya kitab. Macam you punya you nak berdagang kan? Semua trader yang power ni, yang semua experience trader, you sebutlah yang pro trader. Semua akan sebut buku yang sama. John Murphy, Financial Technical Analysis. How many of you have that book? John Murphy. My student UFP Gold, I give you all this book already. Okay? So, John Murphy is a very good book. You can start with that one. Okay? Second, it's very simple one. You can go to popular book as well. Okay, now for financial technical analysis, this book you have to order, from John Murphy, Financial Technical Analysis. If I get a chance, I share with you all here. That's a very good question. I try to share with you all here. Okay, I'm a person that I like both. I like ebooks and also physical book. Okay, now let me show with you all for John Murphy. All right. Okay, so this is exactly the book that you all need to find. Yeah, you have to search. Okay, is it okay that I share with you all some of the screens first? Okay, soalan bagus, soalan bagus. Okay, right. So this is the book. Yes, all of us is blessed by this. all of us is blessed by this book. Okay, this is the book that exactly that you need to get. Okay, by John J. Murphy. Okay, is the legendary in financial technical analysis. Okay, so this is the full guide of technical analysis in the financial market. So right now the price is about 100 plus. During my time, I bought this book about 300 ringgit for my study. Okay, so sebagai trader, buku-buku yang wajib kena baca ini ialah buku ranking number 1 untuk siapa nak buat ramalan pergerakan harga, siapa nak belajar price forecasting. Jawapan dia ialah this book, Study Guide for Technical Analysis of the Financial Market. Oh, it covers 90%. You nak belajar Elliott Wave pun semua dalam. Okay, so this is the first book that for me is very good. Okay, honestly is good book. Okay, now kepada siapa yang trading Bursa Malaysia kan, siapa trading Bursa pula Bursa Malaysia, right? Okay, you can get this one from Fred Tam Bookstore. Okay, this is from my mentor. Okay, this is my senior mentor, and just to let you all know, this is the most senior mentor, and this is the master in financial technical analysis. This book is a must for you to have. Okay, chart pattern analysis. This is second book I can recommend. Okay, you start dengan 2 buku ni lah dulu. Yang nak belajar price forecasting. Okay, sebab 2 buku ni very sharp and details mengenai trading, mengenai pengurusan wang, dana, semua ada dekat sini. Okay, so this book is the one help me in both. In financial market, you foreign exchange and also Bursa Malaysia. Buku ni chart pattern analysis daripada Fred Tam daripada mentor. Saya punya mentor. Ni adalah mentor yang paling senior, antara paling senior di Malaysia, hampir 35 tahun lah dia punya pengalaman. So dia dikenali sebagai raja technical analysis. Is the king of technical analysis by Fred Tam. So yes, you can get this book here, chart pattern analysis. Okay, now roughly about 70 ringgit you can get. If you order, and I think Lazada, you can get this book, right? So if you can go to fredtambookstore.com as well. You can get directly from there if you want to. So yes, this is the second book that I recommend you. It's very good. Okay, so I hope that one answer your question, brother Muslim. Okay, alright. So saya nak share mengenai bursa ni. Ni bursa. Siapa yang trading bursa ni? Saya nak share mengenai kawasan support and resistance. Okay, so saya nak bagi contoh ni. Hari ni bursa terbang. Okay, KSI terbang semula dia naik few bits points, then naik KLCR naik few points dan setengah-setengah stok ni semua meletup lah. Okay, so alright, so our Bursa Malaysia, as I mentioned to you a couple of weeks ago, already entered technical bull. It's the time for you all to look as well in the stock market. Okay, so I would like to give you all example here for the stock market. Let's talk about how you create the support and resistance, okay, in the stock market. Okay, so I'm going to pick one example here. Exactly a very interesting example. I'm going to use Econ Berhad, if you all don't mind. Okay, you all can see my screen, right? Okay, so let me have a look. Muslim Solin said, thank you very much, sir. Really appreciate it. Okay, great. Brother Amirul, yes, saya showkan buku chart pattern analysis. Amat membantu. Okay, very good. Okay, so saya nak ambil beberapa kawasan dekat sini. Okay, so if you look in this chart first, okay, when you look at the bursa stock, okay, bila you nampak saham-saham bursa, first of all, say for example, you open this chart, okay, and then you see about like 1 year charts, okay, almost like 1 year charts, okay, agak-agak dalam 1 tahun hingga 2 tahun punya charts lah. Dan sekarang ni harga terkini is somewhere dekat sini, okay. Now what you guys see right now is this is the current price. Assume that this is the current price right now is 55 cents. The first thing that you need to do, okay, in trading the stock market, you need to do all the zone, okay, for your resistance level. Now you need to practice your eyes, you need to practice your eyes. Now, okay, you kena buat banyak latihan dengan you punya mata lah. Okay, so first of all, you kena buat semua marking. Okay, dekat Bursa Malaysia, shadow is important. Okay, body is okay, but the shadow is, yes, it's quite interesting level. Okay, semua rambut-rambut panjang macam ni semua, yes, semua ni boleh dianggap sebagai kawasan resistant. Okay, kawasan resistant. Okay, so kita lihat ini yang paling tertinggi ada dekat sini, dan mari kita tengok zone-zone seterusnya. Ni dekat sini you nampak pergerakan harga turun dulu, lepas tu dia naik. Ni ialah kawasan titik yang amat jelas dan ketara, lepas tu dia turun. So kawasan ni boleh dijadikan sebagai kawasan resistant. Okay, dan saya ambil saya ambil bahagian rambut. Okay, I will take about the shadow. Okay, kawasan-kawasan shadow, okay, the weak area, I will take it. Okay, you see the price go down, it went up a little bit, but this one is more significant. It went up, okay, and went down here. So this is another zone, okay, another zone of the resistance. Okay, you all see this one clear first, huh? I'm going to do the level here, okay. Now another level will be this area. How many of you can see there's a hole here? Suddenly there's a space, okay. This is what we call the gap, okay. This is what we call the gap down, okay. Now when you see the stock have a gap down here, psychology is not good. Fundamentally about the company, if you see something is gap down, means there's a bad news happening with this particular stock, okay. Now with the gap here, I would like to use the empty space here, okay. So I like to use from this gap down body here to this body here, and I'll mark this zone like this, okay. I'll mark the zone like this, okay. Now which level that is important for me to put as the resistance level? The answer is the upper gap here. Yes, this upper gap here is important. Okay, siapa nampak? Kawasan ni, ikon berhad ni ada gap down. Gap down, remember, you can turn it into resistance. Setiap gap down boleh dijadikan sebagai kawasan resistance. You all learn something here? Okay, gap down can become a resistance. But gap down, bila you nampak gap down dekat pasaran Bursa Malaysia kan, ini bermaksud ada berita yang tak bagus. Okay, bila you nampak gap down ni, normally ini maksudnya, siapa nampak gap down ni, it's time for you to get out lah. Yeah, it's true. It's time for you to get out because ada satu cerita yang tak bagus lah. This is that happen. We do not know what happened but this is a very strong selling here. Okay. Now, next level kita akan buat ialah kawasan dekat sini. Okay, walaupun kita nampak ada kawasan gap day, tapi sini ada juga kawasan resistance yang terhampir. So kita ada gap resistance, kita ada resistance yang berhampiran, kita juga ada resistance dekat sini. This level, kita juga ada resistance dekat mana tu? Dekat sini punya level. Siapa nampak? Okay. Dan level dekat sini. Alright. So, let me do a point here so that you guys can see this is the resistance point here. Okay. Why I do the marking here? Because I saw this. Okay. Sorry. I missed out this one. One more. Okay. Okay. Toncet dekat bursa is very technical. And yes, you need to put that one as your resistance. Okay. So, this is the gap resistance. Okay. You see most of it this here, I do a marking of all this resistance level. Okay, now you all learn this first, yeah? You all learn this one first. Okay, how many of you can see that I place all my resistance level first, even though this is the current price, I place nicely first, all my resistance level. Say for example, this is the downtrend, the downtrend chart, right? The downtrend chart. Now the price as if like slowly is going to climb up, okay? How many of you can see it very clear how I plot the area of my resistance level first? Okay, berapa ramai yang boleh nampak Ezone sekarang ni buat level area ataupun Aras resistant. Okay, Aras resistant. Okay, so I'll do a level here. Okay, so Ezone akan buat level. Ini ialah level R1. Okay, biasanya R1 ialah sentiasa yang berhampiran dengan harga yang terkini. Kemudian, you punya R2 ialah dekat sini. Okay, so this is going to be, this is going to be R2. Okay, sorry. Go down here. Okay, berapa ramai clear? Siapa nampak? Okay, you belajar Those who trading in Bursa Malaysia, this one you have to learn. This one you mesti clear tau. Okay, clear? Siapa yang clear tu mesti type dekat Facebook Type dekat Facebook comment, you are clear. Okay, siapa tengah tengok Facebook comment you nampak tak saya Ezone sekarang ni tengah buat area-area kawasan-kawasan resistant dan saya Ezone tengah buat label lah. Okay, sedang buat label ni. Nampak. Okay, label. Alright. R4. Okay, kita ada R5. Okay, R5 dekat sini. Okay, so you see saya buat ni step by step I do this all this step by step. Okay, all this step by step. Okay, now every time sebagai trader, ini benda wajib ini punya tugas setiap minggu. Ini, come on guys, this is bukanlah susah sangat pun. You kena latih you punya mata je lah. Okay, you're going to practice your eyes. Okay, so this is R6 lah. Sorry, R6. Okay. So up until this level. Okay, semua clear? Boleh nampak Okay, very good. Now, I want you to see this price here, in this section here. If I zoom a little bit lah. Okay, if I zoom in a little bit. Okay, so Ezone zoom sikit. Okay, zoom sikit. Zoom lagi lah. Okay, so siapa nampak kan? Ini ialah R1, resistant So price sentuh dekat ni, ini disebut sebagai R1 sebab inilah kawasan yang dia naik dulu, lepas tu dia turun. Okay, turun. Lepas tu, you see, slowly the price break out here. How many of you can see the price break out here? Okay. Now, not only the price break out in this level, okay, but I want you to see how the price close confirm. Okay. Okay, you nampak eh? So, you see, this is the way the price close, you know, break this resistance and the price close firmly above. This is what we call confirm breakout. Okay, sorry. I need to adjust this a little bit. Yes, you must including the hair. This one in Bursa, I tell you, even though you can say agak-agak, but for me, based on my experience, all the shadow is important. And I take that one as very, very serious as a resistant level. Okay, now in this area here is not. Okay, sorry. In this area is not. Is not. This price fell too close above. Means the price is still stuck in this resistance. Okay. Now untuk pasar bursa Malaysia, setiap toncet rambut tu saya akan consider dia sebagai kawasan resistant. Okay. Dekat bursa Malaysia ni special case sikit. Ni you mesti masukkan resistant ni semua betul-betul cun. Okay, dekat area ni. So, what happened here? Yes, this is the way the price is really confirmed breakout. Okay. Now, I want you to see, tengok dekat harga sini. Ini ialah harga yang terkini. Dekat Aras, 55 sen. Okay. Now, you see now the price is already above the resistance. Automatically, this resistance need to change the role. Okay, instead of resistance now turn into support. Okay, now I change into blue color lah. Right. Now from resistance turn into support. Okay, support. Right. Now, not only turn into support here, I want you to see around in this area where is the nearest support. Around this level, and around this level. Okay. Now you use your eyes, you practice, guna you punya mata, This level, kenapa saya zone level sebagai support yang terhampir? Sebab ini kawasan yang paling rendah dia sentuh, kawasan paling rendah dia sentuh dekat sini, kawasan paling rendah sentuh dekat sini. Okay, so you can label this one as your S1. Okay, S1, S2, S3. Okay, now let's have a look what happened. Boom. Okay, the price is still dancing around in this level. You see there's a gap down here. This is interesting. There's a gap down here. Okay, so the gap down now testing the nearest support. Okay, it's break down this support as well. Now, this support will do a roll again. Again, it will change the roll. Okay, it will change the roll. I want you to see this. Okay, this is very, very interesting case. I love this. Okay, I love this. Where all this level here will support one another. Okay, now again, after this is another reattempt again. Okay, percubaan sekali lagi nak pecah this resistance. Okay, then let's see what happened. This time, this resistance break is awesome. Okay, now this time, this breakout is not solid. Okay, this breakout, this breakout, it's fell. Even though it's breakout and suddenly it's gap down. So, okay, again, as I mentioned to you all, if the moment you see gap down, be cautious. Okay, be cautious. Okay, anything can happen. Yes, it's true. This is why we talk about market. But what happened here is the interesting part is the price managed to break up this resistance. Now, when this price come to this level, how many of you can see when the price touch to this level, as if it create another new high here? Okay, this is what I'm talking about. Another new resistance zone. Okay, clear happen here. It's emerged suddenly. Okay, and then suddenly this is all the previous support. Now all the support change level already. Okay, instead of this one and this one, suddenly this one become a new support level. Okay, this is the previous resistance, right? Now, let's see here. Okay, all right. So this is the area that this is nice breakout. You guys can see, right? This is area with the nice breakout. Okay, so when the price managed to break out in this level, this is considered a good breakout. Okay, and some of you say, sir, is it okay that we put a volume in the stock market? Yes. Okay, for Malaysian stock market, volume is important. Okay, so the breakout must be followed by what? By volume. So the volume will filter whether this breakout is good or bad. Okay, just now as I mentioned to you, this is the breakout, right? Look at this breakout level here. This breakout, okay, if I do a level here, okay, if you guys can see, this is the breakout level just now, right? You all remember, right? So this is the area, there's a breakout candle here. But if you monitor the volume here, the volume is not higher than yesterday, automatically the volume can tell you to filter. Okay, sorry. The volume, okay, penggunaan volume untuk breakout sangat-sangat penting dalam pasaran saham. Okay, bila you tengok volume ni, dia breakout resistant. Tapi volume ni tak melebihi hari semalam. So this is considered failed breakout, or sorry, it's called fake breakout. This is how you use volume. Penggunaan volume untuk breakout boleh menapis. You boleh buat filter. Kawasan breakout mana yang cun, yang tak cun. Okay, yang cun, yang tak cun. Right? So, in this area here, the breakout volume today cannot beat than yesterday. This one you need to be careful. This one can consider a weak breakout. Supposed to be a strong breakout is this section here. Okay, this section is considered strong breakout. Okay, this is considered strong breakout. Right? If I do level like this, boom. Okay, like this. Right? You can see this volume today is higher than yesterday. So consider this one is a very solid breakout. Okay, solid breakout. Right? So yes, it dents a little bit here at the support. Make sure that you have a good support level or stop loss level. But look here. This is where how the price travel. Go here, breakout in this level. So you see how many of you can see that when you do this marking here, the price can go and touch back. Okay, all this level here. Okay, now your duty as a trader is you want to see if this price touched the previous support and there's a confluence. Okay, there's a confluence with the psychology level. Okay, psychology level. Again, the way how you trade support and resistance, remember the 6 outcome that we're going to talk about. Okay, now, first of all, you're all clear, right? How I do all the support and resistance in the stock market. And not only that, you need to create all the new support already. From now on, you need to create a new support. Every time the price go to the new level, you need to create all the time a new support in this level. Okay, new support. And if you need to change, yes, then you need to change as time goes by. Okay. Now, tugas-tugas sebagai trader ialah you kena adjust. Bila harga dah pergi ke arah yang baru, you kena adjust kawasan support yang baru. Okay, contoh macam kawasan ni, harga ni dah naik dekat sini. Okay, kawasan resisten ni dah tukar dan support ni semua akan tukar ni. Semua ni dia akan naik. Okay, all the support will become new. So your duty as a trader is very important. You need to establish new support, new resistance, new support. Okay, okay. Semakin dia ke arah atas ni, you can establish lagi zone-zone mana yang akan menjadi support-support yang baru. The price move, your resistance change, your support change. Clear? Bila harga naik ataupun turun, kawasan aras rintangan boleh berubah. Kawasan support pun boleh berubah, tapi you kena tengok kawasan yang berhampiran. Okay, semua clear? Clear, eh? Okay. Is it all clear? Just type at the Facebook comment. Sir, I'm clear about this. Okay, berapa ramai yang clear? Okay, clear? Saya nak bincang sebentar lagi mengenai kawasan confluence. Okay, how many of you clear here? Okay, Azizur Rahman Bakar, resistance becomes support. Yes, okay. So this is where you all learn. Okay, I think in part number 3, I talk about the role that is can reverse the role. Okay, boleh bersilih ganti tugas. Okay, so siapa yang tak sempat tengok selepas selesai program ni, you tengok balik part yang ketiga. Saya dah sebut mengenai support turns into resistance turn into support turn into resistance. Okay, so far good, very good, clear. Okay, jelas berapa ramai clear? Alright. Now I would like to talk about a very interesting topic right now. I'm going to talk about confluence properly. Okay, not only the confluence level in that way, I'm going to talk about something very interesting. Okay, let me have a look. All right, you all learned something here, right? Okay, clear. Now, I'm going to talk about one subject here. We're going to talk about, we're going to talk about confluence. Okay, some of you maybe learned this new word, confluence. Okay, another English term is we talk about core insights. Okay. Okay, dalam bahasa Melayu kita sebut sebagai zone pertindihan. Okay. Now, besides you learn about trend line, support, and resistance, another level today that you will learn is confluence. My gold member, this is easy peasy for you. Okay, siapa saya Ezone punya member ni sebab sebut Confluence, ini benda yang sap-sui lah. Senang untuk you all. Alright. Now, let's talk about Confluence level. Get ready. Yeah. I'm going to talk about Confluence level, and as a trader, it's very important for you to understand this. Sebagai seorang trader hari ni, you mesti belajar betul-betul kawasan Confluence ataupun kita sebut sebagai zon pertindihan. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you this price movement first. Okay, assume that the price move like this, 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 this. Okay, all right. How many of you can see? Now, when I talk about confluence, I'm talking about horizontal confluence level. Horizontal. Bila saya Ezone sebut mengenai confluence level ataupun zon pertindihan, saya Ezone akan lebih fokus dahulu kepada kawasan yang mendatar. Alright. So, I want you all to focus all this point here. Okay, this is the turning point. This is turning point. And then right after that, the price breakout here. After that, this one becomes support. This one becomes support. After that, there's a breakout. Now, how many of you can see, at least roughly in this area, as if the price is stuck in the middle? How many of you can see? Excuse me. Right. So how many of you can see? Now, this is the things that you all need to understand. Okay. You need to look from the left until the right. Where is the area that is been tested many times? Okay. So that's mean the level, the level is been tested. Okay. Sorry. Tested. Yeah. ESTED. Okay. Berlaku pengujian Aras. Okay. So this level bila diuji banyak kali, okay, previously turned resistant. Right after that, resistant turned into support. And after that, support turned into resistant. Now your duty as a trader, you need to find this area here from the right chart to the left chart. Okay. So daripada sini, you tengok ni, you kena ke arah ke kanan. Always move to the left. Now you want to find all this area of confluence. Okay. You nak cari zon-zon yang confluence ataupun kawasan-kawasan zon pertindihan. Okay. Kenapa nak buat macam ni? Tujuan dia ialah you nak tahu sama ada aras ini adalah aras zon yang kuat ataupun zon yang lemah. Okay. Right. So the reason why you want to do confluence is because you want to know whether this level is a strong support and resistance or not. Okay. If you know that this area can become a strong support or resistance, two outcome right here that you want to know. If it is become a strong resistance, that means whatever breakout after this is going to be a solid breakout. Okay, solid breakout. Okay, saya nak stop the video. Okay, contoh lah macam you punya bumbung you punya bumbung your ceiling on your house is a very thick, very I think your level here, I mean, okay, your roof side, okay, is very thick. Okay. Now, bila saya sebut mengenai bumbung, you punya bumbung punya kelebaran ni sangat-sangat keras. Okay, tebal lah. Okay. Now, macam mana nak tahu kawasan resisten tu kuat? Jawapan dia confluence. Okay. Percubaan beberapa kali, confluence level. Okay. Now, bila diuji banyak kali, bermaksud kawasan ni keras. Okay. Now, bila dengar sini betul bila resisten ni sangat-sangat kuat. Okay. If this resistance is very strong, only two things can happen. Okay. If the price come to this resistance here, look at the candle or the price action. If they come here and you see a lot of what? Long what? Long what, my friend? Can you type at the Facebook comment? Long what? Bila dekat resistance ni, you zoom ni, you tengok. Ada apa yang panjang tu? Apa benda tu? Bila tengok price candle kan, dia ada macam tu. What is that? What is that? Macam ni pen lah kan? Ni pen kan? Ni saya zoom punya pen ni ada spring Dia touch dekat ni. Dia naik. What is that? Sebut toncet lah. Okay lah. Yes, you can use whatever terms that you want to use. But in technical terms, we call it the shadow. Okay? There's a shadow. Okay, some call it a long tail. Some call it wick. up to you. But technical term is shadow, yeah, is the shadow. Is the correct one is the shadow. Okay. So doesn't matter whatever yang you sebut. Okay, betul eh? So bila you nampak ada cing 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 toncet panjang, what is the idea likely is going to happen in your mind? Bila you nampak macam banyak rambut panjang-panjang, toncet-toncet panjang macam tu, naik, reject, naik, reject, naik, reject. Agak-agak lah. Dia punya ramalan tu harga tu nak pecah ke dia nak reverse? Ada sebut ekor berpantul. Very good. Brother Azizul memang awesome lah. Dia berpantul. Okay, memang betul This is what we call reverse. Okay, listen reverse, reverse. Okay, so likelihood, chances is the price can what? Can go down or not? Can go down or not? This is my question to all of you. Okay, bila harga tu dekat resistance, right? Dah. Most likely it's going to reverse. So if you know that the price is likelihood is going to reverse, okay, assume if you're trading in the stock market, okay, I'm going to share screen this one again. Okay, now I'm going to go to the new one. Okay, assume that you know, say for example that, okay, say for example around this level here, previously have a very strong confluence. Okay, very strong confluence like this, like this, like this, and then like that, like that, like that, like this, like this, and then suddenly the price go down. Okay, and then now price on the process right here, going up here. Okay, now the price, this level is about to go meet this level here, the strong confluence zone. Okay, and suddenly you, say for example, this is stock market ini untuk saham say for example ini saham. Okay, okay, for forex also can same. Okay, now you enter somewhere around here, you dah masuk here. Okay, you long, you buy, and suddenly you see there's a what, suddenly very what, there's a long shadow like this. Okay, long shadow like this. So for stock market, say for example, siapa trading dalam saham kan, you masuk dekat aras bawah ni, tiba-tiba dekat atas ni you nampak toncet-toncet. Okay, you nampak ada ekor yang panjang. Dia nak tembus resisten tak boleh, nak tembus resisten tak boleh. Sebab kenapa? Dijangka aras ni agak keras. Soalan dia ialah, boleh tak trader ambil profit dekat kawasan ni? Boleh tak trader ambil profit dekat kawasan ni? Jawapan dia ialah, boleh. Dua syarat. You boleh ambil profit separuh dahulu daripada you punya pegangan, atau you nak ambil profit keseluruhan pun boleh, dan you tunggu semula ada kawasan retest berlaku, you boleh masuk semula tengok whether second time harga boleh pecah ke tak. Biasanya dia perlu ada percubaan. Okay, percubaan yang paling penting yang kita kena faham ialah percubaan 3 kali. In trading, the number 3 is very powerful. Touch 3 times means solid. Point touch 3 times means trend is confirmed. Number 3 in trading is very important. Keunikan dalam trading. Nombor 3 you kena faham. You akan nampak nombor 3 ni akan keluar banyak kali. Saya sebut 3. Alright. So number 3 is important. Okay. So this is the first attempt, percubaan sekali, percubaan 2 kali. Bila percubaan 3 kali price fell, likelihood harga tu memang nak jatuh. Okay, you kena tunggu dahulu. So that's why as a trader, if those who want to have a quick trade in stock, if you see like this, the price try to touch in the resistance level, that can give you an idea, okay, to take your early profit. Now, for those who are trading forex here, you can use the same as well. You enter somewhere around here, you see there's a rejection around in this zone. Yes, you can take your maximum profit. Okay. Now it's up to you. Maybe you say that, oh, possible that this one is going to create another new leg. Maybe this price can go up high. So that means you are 50-50. Okay, nothing wrong with that. In trading, you're going to have a 50-50 sometimes. So if you are 50-50, you take your profit 50-50 too. You understand? Okay, so make sure that you take your profit here maybe 50%, and you see here, if the price really go down to some level that you don't like, okay, you already put, okay, this is my stop loss. Okay, assume that this is my stop loss here. Okay, if the price really go beyond here, okay, I'm going to exit everything and take whatever balance I have. Okay, so stock market and forex you can do so, but if you think that, hey, the price doesn't come here even doesn't violate my support level here, okay, I will hold in this trade and I want to see a second time. If the price try to break out on a second time, try to break but still cannot break, I don't mind to wait until the third time. Okay, if the third time still cannot break, okay, that's it I will take everything. Okay, so bila you tengok kan, bila you ambil profit 50% dekat sini, dan you buatlah satu level kawasan support yang paling hampir untuk you punya marking. Okay, bila kawasan tu, contoh bila harga tu tak melebihi kawasan support dan dia terus melantun naik atas, okay, you pegang lagi yang balance. Tapi bila kawasan ni dah koyak, kawasan support yang tak hampir, you boleh jual semua bahagian baki. Cuma you punya profit kurang lah. Okay, in trading you cannot win all the time lah. Alright, so you need to decide one important decision. Make your firm decision. If you want to take full profit, take 100% full profit of it. If the price fly to the next level, don't complain. Never mind. Give the luck to other people. Ni saya sentiasa sebut. Contoh you dah ambil profit. Lepas tu harga terbang lagi tinggi. Sentiasa belajar benda ni ya. Belajar bersyukur apa yang you ada. Bila harga naik lagi tu, you kata macam ni. Itu rezeki orang lain. Faham ke faham ni? Right? You all understand here not? Every time you trade, guys, you will be guided sometime by greed. Okay, kadang-kadang kita ni manusia, kita tamak. Tapi dalam trading ni saya nak share dengan you all, you must learn how to bersyukur. Okay, you must learn how to be gratitude in whatever profit that you have. Okay, now if you see something you already take a profit, the price really go really beyond, it's okay. Give the luck to other people. Can you do this or not? Okay, learn something here. You need to use this word again and again. It's okay. I get my luck already. I get my profit already. Give this luck to other people. Saya dah ambil saya punya rezeki. Bila harga naik tu, tak apalah. Itu rezeki orang lain. You all understand here not? Okay, understand this? Now, this is what the level that we're talking about today is confluence level. Okay, confluence level. Now, let's see whether we have example. Okay, now before I talk about this, berapa ramai clear mengenai kawasan zone pertindihan ataupun kawasan confluence level? Bila you nampak kawasan confluence level, kawasan-kawasan ini boleh dijadikan sebagai kawasan zone-zone rejection ataupun zone-zone support dan resistance yang kuat. Ni yang you boleh bagi you idea macam mana nak tahu kawasan ni kuat ke tak. Alright? Okay, so that's number one. All clear? Umi Muhammad said, "Oh my God, I'm always hear that advice, but still feel regret. Thank you, sir, for reminding me again." Yes, this is very good advice. I want you all to remember again. Okay. Now, next thing is kawasan resistance kuat. You nampak tak? Itu case yang pertama. Sekarang ni you nampak zone resistance yang sangat-sangat kuat. Very, very strong. Very, very solid. Now, listen this carefully. If this price here is too strong, but this price right here managed to break out the strongest, the thickest resistance here. Technically, in momentum wise, if the price can really break out a very, very tough resistance, this is what happened to the physics momentum. Tough, boom, it will fly. Okay, just like your kids lah. Okay, I just give you remember a story. This is what happened to me. I am not sure whether this story has happened to you. Now, how many of you remember when you're kids? Okay, berapa ramai ingat masih ketika you budak-budak kecil dulu lah? Your mother, your father ask you sometime not to go out to play. Siapa masih ingat? I'm not sure whether your story is the same, but during when I was kid, you know me, I'm very active. I like to go outside and play with my friend, play football, play whatever lah. I like to run. I don't like to be at home. Well, when my parents say that, okay, this afternoon here, almost late afternoon, don't go out. Don't go out. Jangan keluar. Bermaksud ada halangan, ada rintangan. Okay? So rintangan you ialah sambil you punya parents bagi you nasihat kan, jangan keluar main. Ini adalah satu resisten tau. Resisten yang paling jelas you nampak ialah pintu. Okay, now like me when I was kid, I have a lot of energy. I really want to go out. But my biggest resistance is the door. So I'm thinking about, if I can know how to open this door slowly, I will break out from this door and I will play freely. How many of you ever experienced this? Okay? Waktu kecil-kecil kan, nampak pintu ni, ni dah pintu halangan yang kuat ni. Tapi bila you tahu kan, walaupun pintu halangan ni kuat, sebab keinginan nak main. Okay? Sebab keinginan nak main. You dapat buka pintu perlahan, you dapat break up pintu ni, you keluar main. Nah, this is the most important part. The desire of the price movement, of your desire want to go up. If you really manage to break out, you will play outside freely. Okay? Nanti balik kena rotan tu belakang kira lah. Okay. When you go back after you kena whacked by your parents, that one is different story. All right. But what I want to share is like that. When you have some strong desire, let's talk about life. It's the same thing. Okay. If this is something that limiting you, I cannot be successful, I cannot be rich, I cannot be this, I cannot this, I cannot this, I cannot this. I'm not smart, I'm slow learner, or whatever you say. But something right here that you say, I want to change. I want to go far. I think I can do this. I deserve to become a better person. Now, with a strong desire right here, with a burning desire right here, once you break out this limiting belief, you'll be flying. You can become successful. You can become rich. You can have a good relationship. And whatever that you do, sama juga macam kehidupan. Dalam hidup ni, banyak benda yang menghalang you. Saya tak boleh lah, sir. Saya slow learner lah. Saya tak pandai lah. Saya tak ni, saya tak boleh jadi kaya lah. Saya tak boleh ni lah. Banyak you punya halangan. Tapi satu hari nanti, you kata dengan diri you, kata, tak boleh lah macam ni. Saya nak jadi seorang yang betul-betul sukses satu hari nanti. Saya nak betul-betul ubah saya punya perangai. Saya betul-betul nak ubah saya punya relationship, hubungan dengan family. Saya nak jadi kaya, saya nak buat bisnes. So one day, you ada keinginan yang sangat membara. You ada keinginan kuat. You manage to break out semua halangan ni, you will fly, my friend. Same go with life. How many of you understand this? Whatever that you're learning in trading, sometimes you can understand this. This is same go with your life. Okay. Now, if you believe that you have so many limiting beliefs, this is what happened to human being. You need to have a strong desire. You need to have strong momentum. Break out one level to another level to another level. I'm using this as a metaphor. How many of you understand this? So far, so good? Clear? Life is the same. Same go with the price. Okay, same go with the price. So far, so good? Comment sikit dekat Facebook comment. I hope that you will all learn something. So you see, while I'm talking about sometime in price, I will talk a bit about life lah, so that we won't be so boring lah about technical analysis all the time. Saya akan gunakan sikit apa tu contoh-contoh yang kita boleh guna lah dalam kehidupan harian. Alright. So how many of you clear about this? Okay. Now I'm going to look about the confluence level here. Now before we talk about confluence level, let's talk about one more time here, another confluence type level. Beside it has internal side, it's going to have something like this. Okay, it's going to have something like this. Okay, so now I want to have a look. Okay, now we have a two confluence zone here. Okay, kita ada dua kawasan confluence. Satu dekat atas ni, nampak tak? Dia ada uji berapa kali? Banyak kali kan? Okay, uji banyak kali. This is confluence zone. And then this is also confluence zone. That's 1 time, 2 time, 3 time, 4 time, 5 time, 6 time, 7 time, 8 time. Okay, so confluence zone is not only happening in the internal, but it also can happen at the upper side, and it also can happen at the lower side. You all clear? All right. So let me look at the Facebook comment. JC Yap said, yes, sir, very clear. Amirul, clear. Darshan Roy says, sir, is it the same as breaking the floor instead of the roof? Same. If the breaking floor or the support level, all the mechanism is the same. Okay. Now, how many of you clear about this confluence level? Just type at the Facebook comment. Clear, sir. Okay, confluence zone is not only just this, not only in internal, it can be the upper side, it can be at the lower side. The most important part is how many times it tested. Okay, if more than 3 times, that means this area is solid. Clear? Berapa ramai clear? Bukan sahaja confluence level bukan boleh diguna pakai di kawasan tengah-tengah macam ni. You boleh guna di kawasan yang atas ataupun di kawasan bawah. Yang penting ialah percubaan melebihi 3 kali. Right? More than 3 times means this area is quite solid. All right, quite solid. Okay, clear? Good. Now let's see stock market first, whether we can see a confluence level. Let me check the time. Oh, guys, you guys have been awesome, right? You guys been watching me for almost like 1 hour, now coming to almost 2 hours already. You guys awesome. Okay, this is what we do. Those who have a strong and burning desire want to learn, you guys gonna stay right here, okay, and continue learning. Very, very good. Okay, so I'm going to look at maybe new stocks that we can learn. Okay, any stocks that is your favorite? Okay, never mind. I'm just going to take maybe Penta. Okay, this is a Malaysian stock, yeah? Okay, let's see here. All right, so okay, so I think this should be okay. I can use maybe this one is confluence level. All right. Okay, this is good. So I'm gonna clear all this drawing first. Oh, sorry, let's clear all. Okay, so this is the stock of Pentamaster. Okay, so Pentamaster. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at the area that I think is going to be interesting as a confluence level. Okay, so let me have a look here in the zone. Okay, so interesting, yeah. So this is Penta stocks. If you guys can see here, I'll do marking this zone as my resistance. Okay, let's see around here whether we have a confluence zone or not. Okay, it's not so clear, but it's fine. Aha, okay, yes, we have a confluence zone here, roughly around this area. Okay, how many of you can see? Roughly around this area. Okay, now I like to do marking so you all can see. So roughly touch about in this section, this section, this section. Okay, not too bad. Also touch somewhere around this section. Okay, and then after that is tested here, two time or three time here. Okay, this is what I'm talking about, confluence level. Okay, so if the shadow and the body touch almost in the same zone, this is what we talk about confluence level. Ini yang zone-zone yang saya Ezone sebut sebagai kawasan-kawasan confluence. Okay, diuji beberapa kali. Tak kira lah shadow touch dekat sini ataupun body touch dekat area ni, kawasan zone-zone ini boleh dikatakan sebagai zone-zone pertindihan yang agak jelas, agak clear. Okay, how many of you can see this? Okay. Okay, if you can see this, you just type at the Facebook comment, confluence level clear. Okay, siapa nampak dekat kawasan zon pertindihan ni? Ini adalah contoh-contoh zon-zon pertindihan. Okay, so kawasan ni diuji berapa kali? Satu kali, dua kali. Tengok lepas tu touch price turun, dia jadi resistant. Lepas tu price breakout. Lepas tu diuji semula sebagai lantai. Ini yang kawasan yang kita sebut sebagai kawasan zone confluence yang solid. Berapa ramai dapat lihat dekat sini? Saya zoom buat carta ni. Ni. 1, 2, 3, okay, 4, 5. Ni. Confluence level clear. Type dekat Facebook comment. Confluence level clear, sir. Okay. So ini akan ambil masa. You kena practice. You have to practice this level. Okay. Your eyes. Okay. Now, bila you nampak kawasan ni diuji berapa kali, you nampak support. Okay. Lepas tu jadi resistance. Lepas tu support. Automatically this level boleh jadi sebagai kawasan support yang kuat. So bila price dia naik, dia turun, dia touch semula dekat sini. Inilah yang you kena faham. You boleh masuk dekat area ni. Dan masuk dan trade. Okay. Contoh macam ni. You dah masuk ni. You trade this area. Okay. You trade this area. Now, how many percent this one can give you profit? Okay, assume this level to this next resistance. Assume this is go to the nearest resistance. 39% ROI within 1 month. Is it this one considered a very good trade? Assume you use this technique here, a confluence level to become your support, touch in this area, boom. Okay, meet at the resistance level here. Okay, you can take a profit already. Okay, but in this case, the idea they can tell you whether the price breakout is this one. You see this resistance here, right? There's no rejection here. This is what we call about this area have a very solid resistance here. Okay, so that's mean the price already break above. Okay, so this is where that you can say that you can take a half profit here, let the other half run. Okay, now is this so far so good? Semua clear? Confluence level clear. Okay, very good. Darshan, Roy, JC, yep. Mami, Evan, clear. Very good. Okay, now let's talk about in this area as well. Okay, do we have a confluence level here as well? Okay, resistant, confluence. Okay, test 1 time, 2 time. Here is tested another time. 1 time, 2 time, 3 time, 4 time. Can you see or not? Suddenly, this area also can become another confluence level. Zone pertindihan yang kuat. Okay, so this one can tell you that this previous resistance right now turn into support. Those who miss out the breakout level, you can enter when the price retest back in the zone. Okay, sebagai trader ni, Kawasan-kawasan zone-zone confluence ni, bila price breakout contoh macam ni breakout. Siapa nampak breakout ni, volume ini lebih tinggi daripada hari sebelum. So is it this one considered solid breakout? The answer is yes. Okay. Breakout yang ni, volume lebih tinggi berbanding hari semalam. Ini adalah breakout yang solid. Okay. Breakout yang solid. Right. So lepas tu harga naik naik atas, lepas tu turun semula, test kawasan ni. Betul-betul cun test dekat kawasan sini. Inilah yang memberi peluang untuk trader masuk semula. Okay, ataupun you boleh tambah posisi. Right? As a trader right here, those who miss out this breakout, you wait a little bit here until it tests a pullback. Okay, when the price pull back a little bit to this level here, yes, you can use this level for your entry position in the stock market. Okay, one of the technique only, one of the technique. That's the function of confluence. Okay, so now let's see whether we can see a confluence of supports. Okay, now support is the same. I want to see whether we can see a nice example here. Okay, nice example of confluence of supports. Okay, oh yeah, okay, we already get here. Strong support, strong resistance. So it's the same role. Okay, it can turn into support, turn into resistance, resistance turn into support. So your duty is actually to find the area that is tested few times. Okay, tested a few times. It's been tested. Okay, so that's the reason we call it confluence level. Now, in forex market, confluence level is very very important. Okay, siapa yang berdagang forex kan? Okay, untuk level-level confluence ni, memang sangat-sangat penting. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to share with you how you can use this. Hold on. Okay, I'm going to delete all this first. Yeah. All right. Delete. Okay. Gonna delete all. Okay. So this assume this is Australian US dollar. Okay. Now let's go for the daily chart. Again, go to the higher time frame first. Okay. Go to the higher time frame. Now your duty is as a trader, right? You need to see how many times in this area tested. Okay. Now let's see here. You guys can see around in this area, there is a high here. Okay, this is the recent high around in this area. Okay, now your duty is not only just to create the nearest resistance. Okay, sebagai trader forex untuk carta daily chart bukan setakat you nak tengok kawasan ni bersentuh dekat kawasan yang berhampiran, tapi you kena zoom out sedikit keluar. You cuba tengok kawasan Aras ni ada tak beberapa kali pengujian berlaku. You like to see this test whether this level have a confluence level. Okay, in this case here, the answer is yes, it's tested few times. How I know it? You see here, if I draw this, okay, so it's, sorry. Okay, I'm gonna use this one, okay. So this one tested one time, okay. This one right here tested a lot of time around in this zone, okay. Tested 3 times here, tested 4 times here, okay, and tested 5 times here. Okay, now how many of you can see I do a confluence level on Australian US dollar? Okay, Australian US dollar. If I zoom a little bit on this side here, this area touched 1 time, 2 time, and then if you scroll out a little bit here, yes, this area not only is tested here, 1 time, 2 time here, is also tested here, around in this zone, and the price stuck here, touch around here, and touch somewhere around here. Okay, you guys can see this area can have almost a nice confluence level. How many of you can see? Is it clear? Not only that you guys can see from the left to the right, you try to zoom out until the other side. You can see roughly around in this area, I can tell you, oh, this is going to be a very strong confluence level. Okay, siapa nampak saya Ezone buat confluence level? Bukan setakat you kena check 1, 2 macam ni. Cuba you zoom out dekat sikit, you tarik sampai dekat ujung. Okay, you tarik dekat ujung ni, cuba you tengok dekat kawasan ni, diuji tak berapa kali? Jika diuji berapa kali, bermaksud, hati-hati kawasan ni mungkin 2 cerita boleh berlaku. Sama ada boleh breakout ataupun dia reverse. Cuma nak tahu bila reverse tu berlaku ialah you zoom dekat sikit, you zoom in, you tengok candle pattern. Okay, lagi panjang toncet, okay, cun. I mean, this is a good rejection. But if this breakout can happen, okay, the price really can close firmly above this zone, get ready guys, the breakout can be solid. Okay, it's only 2 things can happen. Okay, now let's check here whether this area can become a support. Okay, the answer is yes. But every time you do this, try to see whether this zone here, this support level here, have a confluence level. So what you do, You drag it again around here. Interesting, right? Interesting. So you guys can see here roughly in this support zone, there's a few times the price test around this corner as well. So if you see something like this, strong confluence at the support, strong confluence at the resistance, wow, you need to see really the price action. Okay, not only just that. Okay, if you already do something like this, like say for example, the price fail to break out this level and start to move around this area, so you will know your next target will be in this corner. Okay, contoh bila you nampak confluence resistance ni kuat dan harga tu dia gagal lah, contoh dia gagal nak breakout, lepas tu dia dah start tunjuk pergerakan ke bawah. Okay, mungkin separuh daripada sini dia start pergerakan ke bawah, dan dekat sini you dah tahu, okay, kawasan ni ada yang you boleh nampak kawasan ini boleh digunakan sebagai kawasan target. Alright, how many of you okay and clear about this? Okay, how many of you learned something today new about confluence? Okay, did you learn something here today? Very interesting, right? Kita sebut mengenai confluence level, kawasan zon-zon pertindihan. Okay, dan boleh digunakan sebagai kawasan you punya target, kawasan you nak masuk. Very, very interesting. Berapa ramai belajar sesuatu hari? How many of you right here today learn even something new? Okay, some of my students here, this one is just a refresh course. Okay, UFP Gold member, UFP Silver, this is just a refresh course. All right, so far so good. Okay, so not only that you need to find resistance and support, try to see whether this area have a confluence. If this area have confluence or coincide, it will tell you whether this area is strong or not. Okay, the rest you look at the price movement. Okay, bila you buat trading, you nak buat charting, tugas-tugas you sebagai trader ialah kawasan zon-zon pertindihan. Bila you nampak zon pertindihan tu lebih kuat, bermaksud kawasan-kawasan ni you kena tengok apakah pergerakan harga yang mungkin berlaku dekat sini. Jadi sebagai seorang scalper, swing trader, zon-zon macam ni wajib you buat. Alright, so today is almost 2 hours already, but wow. Wow, is it interesting, guys? So far so good. Not only that, yesterday you learned about, okay, the previous day you learned about psychology level. Okay, right after that you use psychology level, maybe can be mixed, put together with, you know, your confluence zone of support resistance. Now this time you got three things here. You have confluence level until you move until to the left. You want to see how many times it's tested, and also you want to see whether this price can touch also at the psychology level. Okay, even if say for example you see a strong confluence level. And some more, if you look at this area, the psychology level also to happen to be there. Wow, that is even stronger information, stronger idea about that area. Okay, bila you dah buat zone confluence, tapi kebetulan zone confluence ni pun berhampiran ataupun memang cun-cun, touch lagi psychology level. Kan dah power tu. Alright, so look guys, by doing this alone, I gotta tell you guys, right, it will help you a lot in your trading. It can help you to see an entry level. It will guide you also with the level that you get to take profit. Now, this is the potential right here in trading. Now, guys, right here, to be honest, I've done all my 6 part right here about support and resistance. Okay, this is the basic and general idea. For those who join me for the part 1 until part 6, congratulations. You all are awesome, right? Siapa yang join saya Ezone daripada part 1 kan sampai part 6, right? Dekat sekarang ni, saya dah selesai cover bahagian-bahagian asas saja dahulu. Okay, asas saja dahulu. Okay, how many of you, if I get a chance right here, since I get a chance about 15 minutes, to be frank, I want to add in one more idea of confluence. How many of you would like to have a tips? Type at the Facebook comment, sir, yes, I like to have a tips. Okay, and I just end this about maybe extra 15 minutes, but trust me guys, this one information as well, it's also another level of confluence. How many of you would like to have the tips? Saya nak bagi lagi satu tips. Siapa yang nak lah. Okay, saya nak tunjuk satu lagi idea untuk confluence level yang sangat-sangat interesting. Berapa ramai yang nak? How many of you want? Right here. Go, go, go guys. Type di Facebook comment. Yes sir, I want tips. Type dekat Facebook comment. Sir, saya nak tips. If I say about 10 people lah, okay, about 10 orang type saya nak tips, okay lah, I will give lah. Kalau tak sampai 10, okay lah, I will see you guys again next time. Okay, how many of you want? Oh, you guys really awesome lah. Okay, now I can start to see some of you is really learn a lot here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Baru eight people ni ah. 8 orang. 9. One more. One more guys, one more. All right, Amirona. Okay, all right, good guys. Okay, first of all, you guys are awesome. Seriously, you guys are really awesome, awesome person. Okay, so let me see here whether I can uh show you guys a little bit here. Okay, this is to wrap up what is my learning today. So basically, I managed to cover the general idea of support and resistance for this 6 part. I believe that even though that you're a newbie, I believe that you learn a lot. Okay, you learn a lot during this 6 parts of it. Okay, so saya nak tunjuk sikit Ini yang terakhir lah. Okay. Oh, jangan risaulah. If saya ada lagi yang benda-benda nak share ni, siapa yang those who want to get to know more idea or more news, maybe if say for example I have another new topics that I would like to share, don't forget to follow my Facebook page, okay, or my Facebook official page. There's a link right here above or down here or the other side. Okay, so you can click there so you get the chance to know more about my latest news. Okay, as for this 6 part right here, I managed to cover nicely already for the general idea of support and resistance. Okay, I would like to add in one more here. Okay, since you guys are awesome traders, awesome student. Okay, I like to add in one more. Okay, berapa ramai can see? How many of you can see here? Can see, huh? I'm not sure whether you guys can see. This is my white canvas here, my white PowerPoint. Okay, so this is the next final level of a confluence. Okay, now say for example you managed to create a strong confluence like this. You already managed to marking nice zone for your confluence. Okay, nice zone for your confluence. Now remember on the part 1 I mentioned to you all about trend line. Okay, assume that this is the uptrend line that you managed to establish. Okay, say for example this is the uptrend line that you managed to establish. Okay, say for example like channel or like that. Okay, now I would like each of you right here to see this price movement. Okay, okay, all right, so assume that this is the price movement. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna show you guys. Okay, assume. Okay lah. All right. So how many of you can see? Now we managed to do the trend line. Say for example, you managed to do the trend line, right? Now you also managed to do a confluence zone here. Okay. Now, say for example, you want to long. Okay, you want to long buy. Okay. Not only that you managed to see the confluence zone, you also managed to do a trend line. This is another booster. It's called the combo, like your KFC combo lah, right? So this is what we call the combo zone. Okay, maybe I put the color is black color here lah. Okay. Now this area here, oh, if you do a nice trend line plus you see a nice combo right here, oh, this is I call that is a nice mega combo for you to really put even bigger lot size here. Not bigger lot size, I mean I'm talking about a solid entry position here. Okay, contoh ini adalah trend line yang tengah naik. You dah buat zone confluence. Kebetulan price breakout dan sentuh dekat sini. Dah lah sentuh kawasan zone confluence, sentuh pula dekat uptrend line here. This is what we call, kita sebut sebagai combo zone. This combo zone power. Okay, bila you dapat combo zone macam ni, macam combo KFC, sedap. Okay, how many of you clear about this combo zone here? Right, this combo zone right here, not only that you can take you can enter your position here, you can take profit also at the strong resistance confluence here. It touch the upper trend line and also meet your confluence zone. I can tell you guys that you can be an awesome swing trader or maybe position trader. That's right, swing trader, they like to see this kind of formation. Okay, where the trend lines, the uptrend line meet the confluence zone of the horizontal. Awesome. Okay, how many of you at least get idea here from this combo zone? Combo confluence. If yes, you just type there. Yes sir, combo. Okay, berapa ramai faham ni? Zone-zone combo ni. Okay, kawasan yang mungkin you boleh ambil profit maximum ataupun you boleh masuk semula. Kawasan-kawasan yang mana ni? So, trend line, okay, kawasan trend line ataupun kawasan channel boleh diguna pakai. Okay, inilah yang kita sebut sebagai zone-zone combo. How many of you clear about this level first? Okay, now, this is for the uptrend. How many of you clear? Type dekat Facebook comment. I want to know first. All right. So Darshan said, yes, sir, combo. So every time you remember McDonald's KFC, you remember combo, you remember this combo lah. This is called a super combo. All right. Okay. So this is for, for the uptrend. Now assume that if the price is going down, okay. So assume the price is downtrend. Okay, assume lah. Okay, the price is like this. Okay, okay, like this. Yeah. Okay. So, you see this trend line like this, right? And then what you do, okay lah. So what you do is actually you establish the trend line area, right? So what you do is you do the trend line. Okay, you do a trend line. All right. So once you establish the trend line, okay, once you establish the trend line, there's an area that you can look. Okay, you can look for put in more position. Okay, put in more position. Like say for example in this case like this. Okay. Okay, this is what we call combo. Okay, combo zone. Okay, so price touch not only just the uptrend, but it's also touched in the combo zone. Okay, add in more. Okay, and then you can take a position. You can take your profit also around here in this corner. Okay, so this is called the combo zone. Okay, say for example, if and only if the price touching in this area. Okay, now if the price, the price can go slightly like this. Okay, assume it's like this, yeah. Okay, now if the price break down and there's a retest, not only retest, but it's also almost near to this upper zone here. This is where that you can sell short furthermore. Okay, you can sell short furthermore. This is all the area that we call a strong confluence level. Okay, not only you can go for the horizontal line, you can go for the trend line as well. So nampak tak kawasan zone-zone combo ni? Bukan you saja you boleh nampak dekat kawasan yang mendata. You boleh juga melihat dalam sudut yang angle yang sengit macam ni. Ikut garisan downtrend line. Kawasan-kawasan macam ni lah yang kita sebut sebagai kawasan-kawasan combo. Alright. Okay. Nanti kita sebut lah macam nampak ascending triangle saja sir. Relax. Kita chart pattern kita tak sentuh lagi. Relax. Okay. That one will be, if I get a chance, I will discuss that one in the different parts of it. Okay. But at least you get the idea dulu. Alright. So far so good. This is a little bit extra. Okay. Extra learning for you all. Alright. Okay guys. Alright. So congratulations everybody. Saya Ezone nak ucapkan tahniah dan syabas kepada you all. You join saya Ezone daripada part 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dah 6 part you all right here. Baru kita bincang mengenai support, resistance sahaja. Okay. Share with me right here. Kongsi dengan saya Ezone. You belajar banyak tak untuk 6 episod ni? How many of you right here, those who joining me from the part 1 until part number 6 right here? At least tell me, did you learn something? Or did you learn a lot of things right here from part 1 until part number 6? Or maybe some of you even part number 3, you just joined a bit part 4, but yes, you got some idea already. Okay, berapa ramai? How many of you right here that, wow, guys, you learn a lot? Okay, how many of you may be thinking that, oh, sir, the way how you explain it is quite simple lah. Sir, bila you explain ni boleh masuk dalam kepala otak lah. Dia terus meresap. Okay, so yeah, you see sometimes, to be honest with you all, right, teaching about price forecasting methodology is not an easy task, right? Yes, to be frank to all of you, this is not an easy task. So it requires for us sometimes to explain to you all in the most simplest way, okay, that you all learn. At the same time, add in more new things to your idea. Okay, so berapa ramai belajar? Okay, share dekat saya Ezone dekat Facebook comment. Okay, so ini hari yang terakhir untuk bahagian support dan resistant. Tak pasti lagi lah saya Ezone nak come out dengan new episode. Tapi untuk episode dekat sini dahulu, saya Ezone dah clear. Okay, share with me. So Muslim Solihin say SNR pun dah 6 hari. Sir, terlepas 2 tapi nanti follow recording. Tak apa. It's okay. You can just have a look. No problem. Emilion, learn a lot of things from 1 to 6. A lot. Okay, very good. Imai, learn a lot, sir. Thank you. Started join since part 3. Now want to rewatch all part. Okay, very good. Good job. Susan Yat, yes, learn a lot, sir. All right. Thank you very much. You all awesome. Okay, just to be frank, right? Each of you, those who comment here and those who watching, just to be frank with you, I really, really wish that each of you right here, and I pray that may God bless each of you with an awesome journey here. I believe that right now you already started. Why not to finish up right here all your learning? This is just a starting only right here for you guys. And to be honest, you stay right here with me, part 1 to 6. Even though maybe some of you watch only one part or two parts, your journey right here already begin. And to be honest, right, on behalf of my team right here, each of you is very special for us. And I want to thank you, each of you, for paying attention and open up your mind and learn right here. Okay, so those who are watching right now, to be honest, I want to pray to each and every of you. May God bless your journey. May God show you more profit. May God bless you more awesome abundance in your trading. Okay, siapa yang join saya Ezone untuk 6 part, okay, 6 bahagian ni dari part 1 sampai part 6. Saya Ezone nak ucapkan tahniah dan syabas. Dan setiap anda yang hadir dan join saya Ezone punya live show, saya Ezone nak ucapkan, saya Ezone nak share dengan you all ialah you all adalah insan yang istimewa. Dan saya lihat ada yang you start tengok mungkin bahagian yang ketiga ataupun bahagian yang keempat kan, tapi you dah belajar sesuatu. Perjalanan anda baru bermula. Tapi apa yang saya Ezone nak share dengan you all ialah saya Ezone doakan setiap anda yang tonton live show ni, tak kira lah dari part 1 ke part 6 ataupun dia campur-campur, saya Ezone doakan semoga Tuhan beri you all okay, apa tu, rezeki. Semoga you all dapat murah rezeki. Semoga Tuhan beri you all lagi banyak profit. Okay, semoga Tuhan buka lagi you punya minda supaya you boleh lagi belajar. Alright. So guys, to be honest, that this is 6 wonderful days right here. You all been journeying with me. It's a wonderful journey, and to be frank, I learned a lot from you all as well. Okay, so guys, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Quant Solution and the Ultimate Forex Program, we would like to say thank you very much to all of you. We have just done awesome 6 days right here with all our awesome show. Now, how many of you right here would like to have more for me? If and only if I would like to come up with maybe a nice topic. How many of you would like to have more learning? Berapa ramai yang ingin belajar lebih? Jika dan hanya jika saya Ezone nak keluar lagi lah new episode. Berapa ramai nak belajar lagi? Alright, let me read the Facebook comment. Saya Ezone tengah baca Facebook comment ya. Really, I'm reading right now. Darshan Roy say valuable lessons, sir. Awesome. Budiman say yes, learn a lot, sir. M. Fakrul Hisham say thank you, sir. I learned a lot of things and I very appreciate it. Very good. Those who appreciate whatever that you learn right here, awesome. Okay. Now, those who already advanced trader, this is probably something simple for you. Why not? This is just a refresh course, and thank you so much right here for joining this show as well. I'm praying. May God bless you as well for your journey in your trading. Okay. Now let me have a look. Ramona Abdul Aziz. Yes, a lot, sir. Explanation is very simple and easy to follow. This is an awesome sharing. Very good. Ringo. Yes, sir. I learned a lot. You explain in simple word, easy to understand. Very good. Okay, Mudi Mazarin, you're awesome, sir. Awesome. You are awesome too, Mudi. Okay, Mami Avin, yeah. Mami Avin already joined my UFP Gold. You are awesome. Yeah, module 1 nanti module 5 you kasih habis dulu. Once you dah selesai tengok, bagi tahu dengan sir. Okay, I have a next task for you all lah. Alright. Mami Ali said, I'm learning a lot. Follow your since part 3. The way you explain is really simple and easy to adapt. Very good, sis Honey. Thank you, Moody. Yes, you all are awesome. Very, very good, right? So for those who want to get more info, don't forget to follow me, or you can follow at those who want to interest, especially those who want to go deeper in forex trading. Don't forget to visit my website. My team is already sent you right now, www.ezoneconstantine.com. /UFP. All right. So yes, for those who want to get to know more, all you need to do is just follow my Facebook page right here on both my personal page and also my official page. There's a link right here at above. You can see. Okay, siapa nak follow dengan Ezone tu, jangan lupa untuk klik follow link dekat atas my personal page dengan ataupun Facebook page. Jika kita ada lagi awesome video content macam ni, kita akan share dan kita akan notify dengan you all. Alright, so bagi pihak Quant Solution dan UFP, thank you very much everybody. You all awesome, you all amazing. I wish you all the best. We keep in touch guys. Till then, I see you all again. Bye bye.